What is up, guys? And I have something I want to talk to you guys about. So it's been a long time, only for me it's been a long time, about 2 days to be exact, since I did my last video, and I have missed you guys so much. I had a couple things I had to take care of, so those came a priority. I do apologize. I hope there's no feelings hurt, but I am back and I am bringing another video to you guys, and this one could be controversial. And my controversial topic that I'm going to talk about today is regulations on guns. Yay! Before you guys click away, do hear me out. I am on both sides of the argument because my family does own guns. My mother and my stepfather are hunters, and they actually need these guns to provide for their family. They go hunting, they bring deer, turkeys, everything, and that is part of, if not a lot of, their food that they put on their tables. If they didn't have that, there'd be a lot of problems with them being able to get food, and it would just cause a lot of problems. Now, they do not have any of the so-called semi-automatic guns that have been used in a lot of the shootings, and I can see that. But they, along with me, do feel that gun regulations are pretty loose. And they've actually given me examples of where it's been seen as it being so loose that it's scary. Examples of what they've seen that, like, when they're telling me I'm scared, is they're going to things that these are fundraisers, so they're going there for charitable reasons, but things that they're being raffled off are guns. And when these guns are given to these people, they're not having to sign off on them. They're not having to do anything. And sometimes they just walk in, grab it, and go. And people also at these fundraisers are selling them. They're just selling the guns, and ta-da, there it is. An article that I had read that 15 minutes it took to get a gun in Philadelphia. I live right near Philadelphia, and it takes only 15 minutes for someone to get a gun in Philly. That's the same amount of time it takes to get GEICO insurance. Like, that's insane. 15 minutes can buy yourself a gun. That should be like GEICO's new slogan. As well as that, like, when you think about it, when they go through the proper requirements and proper stages of going and getting a gun, it takes a shorter amount of time than it does to get a Lyft or Uber clearance. Like, it takes twice as long to get an Uber or Lyft requirement clearance than to get a gun. That's crazy. So you're telling me it's easier to get a gun than it is to become a Lyft driver? Yes, it is easier to get a gun than to become a Lyft driver. There was a bodyguard at the Orlando shooting that had a gun. He was the bodyguard. He got shot. It does not matter. The thing is that people that are getting the guns that do the shootings are not having to go through proper requirements to get those guns. And that's the end of it. And people need to understand that. I see politicians going and saying, oh, I give my prayers, but they don't do anything. Prayers are nothing if not words. At the same time, God wants you to be his servant and help do good around the world. By doing good, you save lives. And by saving lives, you write laws and you write in amendments and things like that to help. No more prayers. You need actions. And in the Bible, it does state that actions speak louder than words. So, which is it gonna be? Right now, we have a problem that we need to start cleaning up. And we need to start making corrections. Because if we just go and say, oh well, and we don't do anything, we're not solving problems, we're ignoring them. And that is where it comes down to doing something. So something has to be done. So with all of that being said, I'm going to end it here. If you like this video, do hit that like button. If you want to see more of these videos, check out the rest of my videos. And also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will talk to you guys on the next one. Peace out, and keep it classy.